What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Zone 3 video. I got a good one for you all today. It's not going to be terribly long, but I'm going to explain a little bit about the episode before I actually start doing the video. It's a freaking scorcher out today here in north central Arkansas. It's really warm, muggy, but that's what you get whenever you live in the South, is that warm mugginess, that nastiness, where showers are needed twice a day, if not 3 times a day. But today I got a good video for you guys. I'm excited to share it with you. And I kind of got the idea from Warb on the Hunting Public. He posted a video a couple of weeks ago and it was like making money off of hunting. Well, I made a podcast kind of about that and then kind of piggybacked off of what the beginning of the podcast was, and I thought it was one of the best podcasts I'd done. But that piggybacked off of what the podcast was actually about. So basically, he was saying that there's really not many people that actually make a full-time living off of YouTube, which I completely understand. I've been doing this now for 4.5 years. I added everything up, and I'm sure I missed things, but I got like $3,200 invested in camera equipment and accessories and stuff like that, computers, even using the drone. I mean, I obviously use the drone for work, but at the same time, I'm also using the drone for B-roll and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful for the subscribers that I have. This channel's really grown this past year and a half. It's really grown, and I'm very, very thankful for that. But I got thousands of dollars invested in the equipment, and I'm not getting no money back. So basically, this is a hobby, and it's a hobby that I love to do. I love fishing, I love hunting, I love telling my stories whenever it comes to fishing and hunting. So it's a hobby. The job, the thing that I'm trying to make a career, is my drone business. And if I happen to make a few bucks off of YouTube in the future, that's just going to be extra money. So basically, work hard, play hard type of deal. So I don't know if I'm going to be going back to doing episodes once a week, once every other week, but I might do that for a little bit to kind of get my rhythm going again with the videos and making it to where it's easier to find my channel. So I might go once every other week possibly, and have that take me into hunting season. Do that for a couple of months and then start kind of slowing down, but also making shorts, and just start kind of slowing down a little bit to where I'm doing it once a month, and then next year I'll be able to do it even more. But this video right here is going to be about, these are the kind of episodes I want to film and that you guys are going to be watching for the next little while. So I travel a lot for my job. I travel a lot for my job. Not everything that I do is going to be around home. So while I'm out working at places, if I want to go hit up a creek or a river or some body of water for about half hour, 45 minutes or an hour, I can do that. So that's why my videos, I think, are going to be like really cool, because I'm hitting up different bodies of water that I've never fished in before. And so basically I'm traveling around working, but also at the same time I'm hitting some bodies of water up after I get done working. So it all just seriously just fits together perfectly. So basically, these first 2 rod and reels, one of my first videos that I'd done was a video on this micro rod and reel, something that you carry in your pocket, and then you can have a small tackle box to take with you. You can hike up to creeks, or if you're on a hike or whatever, you run across a body of water, you want to see if fish are in it. Really good survival tool, really good camping tool whenever you're hiking and you want to eat some fish, get a little bit of protein. That is what that is. And the same thing goes for this dock rod and reel. Now, people use these dock rod and reels obviously to fish on boat docks, that's got the roofs on it and stuff like that. Real small rod and reel. You don't have to worry about casting as far. So that's why I chose these 2 to fish my real small creeks. And then the next rod and reels that I got are for the bigger creeks. Not quite a river, but still a creek. Shallow water, good swimming place for the kids. Not a lot going on, don't have to worry about being swept away or anything like that. So that's what these 2 rod and reels are for. I got the shorter bait caster, and then I got the shorter spinning rod and reel. So that's where the bigger baits would probably come out, in the bigger creeks, if you will. And then third, we got 4 the bigger rivers, like the Spring River, where it's not cold anymore and it really turns warm. That's where we'll use these 2 rod and reels at, in that part of the country, that part of the river. Bigger river, get out there a little bit further, not wading through the water because it's deeper. That's where these 2 rod and reels come in. And lastly, my birthday present, I wanted to use it for the main event. My wife got me a fly rod and reel, and that's something that I was really wanting, was this fly rod and reel. And I could not be happier to get that gift. It excites me that I got that gift. I got a fly tying kit since 2019, 2020, somewhere around there. I believe it's 2019. Now I can tie my own flies. I got to learn how to tie flies and different flies, wet flies, dry flies. I'm gonna have to learn how to tie just a little bit of everything probably, which is cool because I'm all about it. But where this pole comes in is the Spring River, because that's the only river we got close to here that I would be fishing in with a fly rod and reel. Now I know I can fish for perch and bluegill and stuff like that with a fly rod and reel. I just need to get a shorter one. The one that I have is a 9-footer, and the one that I'm thinking about getting and trying it out to see if it will work whenever I go to these bigger creeks. So I might do an episode to where I'm using the spinning reel and bait caster. And then next time I'm in that area, just slip over there, take the 6-footer with me, some fly fishing with it. Hopefully I get that one. It'd be cool if I did. And then I think my fishing stuff will be complete. The only thing I don't have is a snagging rod and reel. I like catfishing. I enjoy catfishing, but I really don't do that unless we go to the lake and stay for a week, stay at a resort. That's whenever I do some catfishing. Love bass fishing, love trout fishing, fell in love with fly fishing. So if you guys want to hear about my fly fishing excursion, I want to link the podcast in the description box below. And then lastly, if you guys enjoyed this and you guys want to see some fishing content this summer, and that's going to transition into hunting content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. God bless. I'll see y'all on the next one.